Okay, Zois Chanukah. Zois Chanukah. Zois HaTorah. Chanukah is Torah Sheba'al Peh. The awe of Hanukkah is a Torah Sheba'al Peh. Torah Sheba'al Peh is the Rebbeinu Shalom himself, as we've discussed many times. Torah Sheba'al Peh is not the Mishnah, it's not the Gemara, it's not the Zoya, it's no text. This isn't Torah Shebechsav. If it's written down, it's Torah Shebechsav. Torah Sheba'al Peh lives in the heart of the Yid. Torah Sheba'al Peh is the Rebbeinu Shalom itself. It's the neshama of the Torah. The Torah Shebechsav is the goof, and the Torah Sheba'al Peh is the neshama. So the Yevonim were happy with the Torah. Did we say this before, that Yavon is Yud Vav Nun and Tzion is Tzadi Yud Vav Nun? You mentioned this? Yeah? So this was the Inyan, is the Yud is Chochmah. So the Yevonim were very happy with the Yidden having the Torah. It's very cultured, very, compared to all like the pagan child sacrifice stuff going on at the time. This was a welcome, culture. They were happy to ingratiate. So they were very happy with the Torah. They were very happy that the Yidden could have their own culture. They could have their own cute customs and their own way of doing things, and their own, they can have their own everything. That's fine, that's great, that's lovely. But they were missing the tzaddik, meaning they were missing the Hashem, tzaddik atah. Yeah, Hashem is the tzaddik. Yeah, Michael.
Also Yosef, because Yosef a tzaddik and Tzion and Yosef are the same gematria of 156. So it's through the union of Yosef that it creates and allows for Tzion overcoming Yavan. Say
the last bit and get the last bit.
No, basically through Yosef. I mean, that's why Yosef and Hanukkah are always lined up, because it's through the Maisa with Yosef, and through Yosef, so we're able to get to Tzion, that we're able to go in that path.
That's nice. That's a nice gematria.
That Yosef adds the tzaddik to Yavan to create Tzion.
So the point is that the Torah, the light of Hanukkah, the Shemen, that is called the Yechida. The Shemen is the Yechida. It's the fifth level. That's the essence, mamash. That's the Rebbeinu Shalom. That's mamash the Rebbeinu Shalom. So what the Yevonim were trying to do was destroy that. They said you can have the written Torah. In fact, they wanted to translate the Torah into Yevonis. They did. That's why we're going to do Tainus in a few days. On Maseres Tevis, we do a Tainus. One of the reasons is because that's the day when they translated the Torah into Greek. So the Greeks wanted the Torah. They wanted the Torah Shebechsav. They wanted the Torah Shebechsav. But only Yisrael has shaychus the Torah Sheba'al Peh. This is hopefully what we're doing every time we meet, is we're being Makabel Torah Sheba'al Peh. That's what it's meant to be. That the Rav's Makabel from his Rav, who's Makabel from his Rav, and that's called Masorah. And when we sit with our Rebbe and we learn Torah, we're being Makabel the Or, like we said, Or Zarur Tzaddik. We're being Makabel Or. We're not being Makabel information. See, the letters create the words. Yeah? The words create the sentences. The sentences hold the concepts. And within the concepts is the Rebbeinu Shalom. He's held within the concepts, not within the words, within the concepts. There's also the Indian of the order of the letters and things like that. But what we're speaking about right now. So they came to break that. They came to break that, the point of the whole thing, which is the Rebbeinu Shalom entering into his world. Kolzman, that we are not connected to that inyan, the fact that Torah Sheba'al Peh is the Rebbeinu Shalom. It's not just going like that and sharpening your mind. That's not what it is at all. It's not memorizing stuff. Torah Sheba'al Peh means being makabel the Boina Shalom mamish, being makabel the or HaTorah. That's the doiraisa. That's Hashem's doiraisa. So we say in Ananissim, you ever thought about this? It's interesting because it says, Lahashkicham Torasecha. They try to make you forget the Torah. What's that about? Trying to make you forget the Torah? By the way, shochach is loshen choshech as well. It's all tied together. But they were trying to make you forget the Torah. So I'm going to just show you a picture quickly. Who is in Chazal? We're told that Moshe represents Torah Shebichsav. Who represents Torah Sheba'al Peh?
Rabbi Akiva?
Yes. And who was the good one? And who was the ultimate expression of Rabbi Akiva? Who was Rabbi Akiva's Talmud who became the ultimate embodiment of Rabbi Akiva?
Rishon Bar Yochai?
Yofi, that was great. I was happy you'd say that. You two together got it. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai is the Torah Sheba'al Peh. He is Torah Sheba'al Peh. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. And what's his Torah that he gave to the world was the Zohar Kodesh. What's the shorish of the entire Zohar? A hakpada on two words. L'tzorich atzmam. When they were praising Rome, when Rabbi Yehuda praised Rome for how good they were, Rabbi Shimon said, no, everything they did was for themselves. And it was that hakpada that caused them to get the death sentence put on him. Then he went to the base medrash, he went to the cave, and the whole thing came from those two words. Because you can't exist. The Torah Sheba'al Peh is the Rebbeinu Shalom. There can't be any selflessness in front of Hashem. The klipa dissolves and melts in front of the Rebbeinu Shalom. You can't look at reality in the face and still maintain any sense of yourself, by definition. So if the klipa gets a whiff of Hashem, it disappears. It just disappears. It just melts, just dissipates into the ether. So now Rabbi Shimon was the whole embodiment of his kashrus to Hashem, of selflessness, of Torah Sheba'al Peh. So it says that the Yavanim, Nashkicham Torasecha, they were trying to make us forget the Torah. I'm just going to share my screen for one moment. And this is what's written on Rabbi Shimon's kever. Ki loy tishkach mepi zaroi. This is a very interesting pasuk to have there. Why? Firstly, it's Sofer Tevus that are Yochai, not Rabbi Shimon, and they're not even in order. So when you're going that far, Sofer Tevus, not in order, of his father, there's a lot of pasukim you could bring. But look at the pasuk, Ki loy tishkach mepi zaroi. It will not be forgotten. Your Torah, Rabbi Shimon, meaning the Torah Sheba'al Peh, even though it's going to go into Galus Mamash, it won't be forgotten. There's always going to be Torah Sheba'al Peh. And the Yavanim came to try and make us forget that. And where are the Yavanim? Exactly. And the Torah Sheba'al Peh is still with the Yidden. We still have the Rebbeinu Shalom. And that's what the pasuk says. That we say on Yom Revi. Ad Masai Rashayim Adonai, Ad Masai Rashayim Ya'aloizu. You remember the pasuk? What's Masai? The translation is Ad Masai, until when will the Rashayim, Hashem, until when will the Rashayim be exalted, whatever. Masai is Lashon Amosai, which is the first word of the Mishnah. That's the Torah Sheba'al Peh. Nishma is Lashon Neshama. That's the Rabbeinu Shalom within the Torah. So we're saying Ad Masai Rashayim, until the Torah Sheba'al Peh, Rashayim, Avolo Ad Bichlal. Only until, but they can't actually touch the Masai. They can't touch that Pach Shemen, Tahor Mamash. They can't go there Bichlal. Because if they ever went there, they would dissolve immediately. That's the Rabbeinu Shalom himself. So the Klipa, the Rashayim can't go there. Ad Masai Rashayim, Hashem. Ad Masai, only Ad Masai. A Masai, they can't go there, they can't get past there. The minute they touch the Torah Sheba'al Peh, they just vanish. And then it says, Hashem, Ad Masai Rashayim Ya'aloizu. Ya'aloizu, Gematria for you, Michael, is Lelachem, or Milchama. This was the Yavanim. So Ad Masai Rashayim Lelachem. The Rashayim can only make a Milchama Ad Masai. Avloi Ad Bichlal. They can't actually get into the Masai. They can't get into the Torah Sheba'al Peh. That's why one Shemen stayed Mamash Tahor. One Pach Shemen stayed Tahor. Because Shemen is Mamash, Shemen is the Yechida. That's the highest level. That's why Shemen goes above water. But it goes down into the depths of the Begadim, down into the depths of the garments. That's the whole inyan of Shemen. It's at the highest and it goes down into the lowest. That's the Yechida, that's the Rabbeinu Shalom, that's Torah Sheba'al Peh. That's why Torah Sheba'al Peh is everywhere. And we said, remember, the Rambam gives you all of the cases, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, every way you could say, Hayat Mekudeshes Li. But then within every case, you could cut that down into infinite other cases. And the Torah Sheba'al Peh is there. It's there. Every atom, every quark and muon and neutrino in creation, it's there. Torah Sheba'al Peh goes there. Just like oil, which is the highest, goes into the depths of the Beged, Torah Sheba'al Peh, which is the Rabbeinu Shalom himself, goes down into every single detail of reality as we know it, Mamash. And the Yavanim can't touch that. They can only make Milchama Ad Kan, which is the Torah Shebichsav. They can take the Torah Shebichsav, and they did. They took the Torah Shebichsav, but that's what makes us unique. All the Goyim have got Torah Shebichsav. What makes us unique is Torah Sheba'al Peh, and that's Chanukah, and that's Ad Masai Rashayim Adonai, Ad Masai Rashayim Ya'aloizu. Just Ad, v'lo Ad Bichlal. Bezrat Hashem. Should be Zoicha. Yeah, Michael.
I just want to say, to add to that, if you look at the first word of brachos, me'emasai are the letters emes me'ashem, emes me'yud yud, emes me'ashem.
Thank
it's
you.
Right there, first word.
Thank you. It was worth coming to the world just to hear that.